Hey man, it's your boy Mr. Mopar DNA dropping his very first video. So let's go. So today we're going to be talking about 5 things I hate about my 06 Dodge Ram. It's my baby, it's my love, it's my life, but everybody has those little couple things that they dislike about their car. But we're going to start off. I'm going to give you a little overview. We're going to take a walk around and then we'll go ahead and hop right into it. Here we go. This is the old lady, the 06 Ram. She's sitting on them 22 by 14s, them American trucks, them deep dishes. See, I've done a lot to her over the last year. I really just started modding over the last year. It's my baby, it's my lady. I then went through like 2 sets of tail lights on her just because I could never find what I truly wanted. So my bad, that's the 3rd set of tail lights. We're actually about to go through the process of debadging. She's about to get dipped and a couple more things. She has them Perky Works in it, them Colorworks LEDs around now. So things I don't like about my truck. There really isn't too many things I really don't like about my truck, because I mean, it's my truck, it's my baby. It's the first vehicle I paid completely off. So me and her, we really got some bonding. I really do care about this truck. It's the first vehicle I ever decided to truly mod. So first thing I dislike about my truck, gas. Gas, I feel like it's gonna be on anybody's top 5 in anything in life, because you can't go nowhere without gas, and then gas prices are outrageous. My bad guys, just went over a bump. But gas prices are just crazy. Like, it's crazy how much you gotta put in gas. Like, my truck is just regular unleaded. And here in Texas, right now it's like $2.40. So, I mean, it's not that bad compared to like my wife's car, who runs premium, and then me eventually about to get a Scat Pack here within probably the next 5 or 6 months. So yeah, that's gonna be coming to the page real soon. But you got to think about the tank. I have a 24-gallon tank, and with that tank, like, it takes everything in me to have to fill her up. I usually don't let her get past a half a tank, but it does happen. Secondly, I hate my turn radius in my truck. And honestly, that came with modifications. Once I put on these 22 by 14s, these American trucks, I'm not gonna lie, it truly sets off my truck. That and my 6-inch lift, it really provides a lot. You know, it really made my truck go from, you know, a regular everyday truck to a lot of people, you know, some people really notice that in my headlights. So it really, I mean, it's something I can get over. Like I said, things that are on my list are really, you know, things that they're really minor things, but these are things that, you know, can become an annoyance. So yeah, my turn radius, you know, most people say you can't do a U-turn in a truck. I can't do a U-turn at all. I'm looking at doing 3 and 4 point turns sometimes just to get over and go back the other way. Third thing I don't like about my truck, my mileage. With her being an older truck, she, like I said, she is an 06. She is a 5.7 liter Hemi, but she has like 200,000 miles on her now. So yeah, you know, we've turned the time twice already in her, but she runs like these 2019s. She gets up, she goes. I mean, you're gonna hear her coming. You're damn sure gonna see her coming. So, you know, like I said, my mileage. I wish she was a little bit less, you know, because with higher mileage, you know, things tend to happen over time, and you know, eventually you're gonna have to pay for it, and you got to get things fixed. So we're at number 3. Number 4, the inside of my truck is so outdated. And I mean, these are things that I'm going to fix anyways. You know, I'm getting, you know, I have a cloth on the inside. So I'm actually about to get my inside with cat skin leather, and I'm actually going to let somebody completely overhaul the inside of my truck. But I'm not going to do that until I get the other car, and that's just because I got to have something to move around, you know, and I don't want to put my wife out of her vehicle because I want to be able to do things that, you know, that's going to put her out of place. You know, I'm over here modding and adding extra things. So that's my number 4, is out of date. How out of date the inside of my truck is. I want to put the starry night ceiling in here. I actually want to darken it. It's tan in here right now. I want to go black all the way inside. So that's another big kicker right now, is I hate the inside of my truck. And speaking of the inside, that really leads me to my number 5, in which my number 5 about my truck is I hate the way the back seat is made in my 06 Ram. I hate the way the back seat is made. Because like anybody knows, with a truck, if you have speakers, there's really not too many places you're going to be able to put subs. So I have 2 12s, and they're both under my back seat. But the way the seats are, like when my son or if somebody decides to ride in my truck with me, it's literally, they're sitting on, like literally sitting on the speaker. Once they sit on that cushion, it gives in to try to, you know, go for comfort. But you wind up sitting directly on my speaker. I've literally blown 2 speakers because people are actually sitting directly on my speaker while they're playing. And I mean, I'm not, you know, that's not the person who's sitting back there's fault. It's just the design of the truck. And, you know, it sucks because I'm like, dang, when it's just me, or if it's just me and another person and they're sitting in the front seat, it's perfect, no problems. But somebody sits in that back seat, after about a week or 2 of somebody consistently sitting on it, I might as well get prepared to have to go ahead and buy a whole new sub. Because, I mean, it just has to be done. So literally, those are, like I said, my 5 things really are small things that can be fixed and eventually will be fixed, but those are my 5 things. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, with any person who's in this, you know, type of lifestyle, you know, as far as modding and having a love for cars and wanting to do more with your car and make them into what you want them cars to be, you know, there's give and take in life. And, you know, I'm blessed to say that for those to be my only 5 things that really bother me, they're really small things. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's a blessing to, first off, have a vehicle that's paid off, have the extra income to be able to do these type of things with my vehicle, you know. So it's you know, like I said, it's give and takes. But with that being said, that's, you know, the end of this video. Like I said, this is just the first of many. I'm really about to jump head first into this and see where it takes me, you know. So if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, you know, because it's always going to be nothing but more. This, you know, this is Mopar country. This is Texas, you know, Texas living at its best. I'm really going to be, super heavy this summer because I will be at a lot of car meets, a lot of car shows. I mean, even in the progress of when I'm over here fixing things and things are happening to my truck, y'all are going to be there with me. But like I said, In the meantime, in between time, remember, this is Mr. Mopar DNA. This is Mopar DNA TV. And you know, any person that drive them real things, you got that Mopar in your DNA. So live that lifestyle and get ready, because we about to do it to it, boy. Hey.